Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my channel today. So today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the YSL Advent Calendar for 2023. I am still on a mission looking for the best Advents for this year. So if you guys have not found an Advent calendar yet, don't forget I do have a playlist where I'm putting all of them together that will show you all of the ones I've unboxed so far. I go through which ones are good, which ones to avoid. Believe me, there's a few calendars out there I would highly recommend avoiding. But we're going to look at the YSL take on it today. We're going to see if it's worth it or not and see what's inside. So packaging, you guys, is beautiful. I mean, it is gorgeous. Truthfully, I would expect nothing less from this brand. YSL is they're just classy. They're very elegant, very classy. So you have this really gorgeous white calendar with a gold snowflake on the center here. This is actually a panel, so it's a frame that goes around it and it slides off. You will see the rest of the snowflake come to life underneath. So then you're still getting this gold and white trim that they tend to do very often. So I do think it's just gorgeous. You have it all the way around. Very classy, very fun. I love this snowflake here on the front. When you open up the doors, you'll have two here. Whoops. You're going to have a piece of tissue paper, and then that snowflake design continues on the inside with all of your numbers. So like I said, in terms of packaging, this definitely passes my test. I think it's beautiful. It is worth it based off of that. If you guys are interested in purchasing this Advent calendar, I will be posting a link down below for you. So this calendar originally was priced at $400 if you wanted to purchase it. They do have free shipping on that. But I just sat down to film this, and when I logged on to see if they still had them available, which they do, it's now been discounted to $280 for the calendar. So I'm not sure if that's going to stick around for very long or how long they're having that sale, but I mean, that's $120 off. That's a pretty good savings on it. You still get the free shipping. You're going to get 24 items inside of this. They will be all from the YSL company. They're all going to be a part of that same brand. But as you know, they're a pretty luxury bougie brand. So I feel like $280 is going to be a decent price point for it. I'm really glad they came down because the $400 I thought was steep, considering they're only valuing this entire calendar at $550 for it. So I think it was in their best interest to lower that price, and I'm really glad they did. So in door number one, we are starting off with a lipstick. Now this is a mini lipstick that I have here, and I can't quite make out the shade name on the bottom. It is such a fine print, but I think it says NM, like New Mexico, the initials for that, but I could be off. Maybe that's not even the shade name, but that's just what it looks like to me. So inside you will have your little lippy. Really pretty color. I definitely like that it's a neutral, like dusty rose color. I just wish it was full size. I just wish for starting out it would have been a little bit bigger. In door number two, we have another sample sized item here. This one is the waterproof eye pencil, and it looks like we have this just in the shade black. So again, it's small. I read on the website, they did list all of the items, but it said it was a mixture of full size and travel size. So maybe I just haven't got to the full size items yet. In door number three, I have their Black Opium fragrance perfume. This one is 0.25 ounces. Honestly, I will tell you guys for myself, I love a lot of the YSL fragrances, and that's really what I wanted out of this calendar. So this is exciting for me. If I can get a bunch of these fragrances, it will definitely make this calendar worth it in my opinion. So this is what your mini will look like. Really great fragrance. But I like all of theirs. I don't know, there's just something about their fragrances that are perfect. In drawer number four, we have another one of their mini lipsticks, and this one, see, I cannot make out, I think it says lipstick number 12. So this is just a sample. It's actually smaller than the other one that I showed you guys, if you can believe that. And then this is that color that's beautiful. So I do love the color on this one, but this is even smaller. So the last one was a travel size, but this is truly a sample. So door number 5 is quite a bit larger, and inside we have the Velvet Matte Lipstick. So this is going to be the larger stick, and it's called the Slim Lipstick. It's designed to be able to take it with you on the go. We have shade number 21. So let me see here what this looks like. Oh, she is red. So this is the packaging on it here. I love that it's on this square corner. And then this is your really pigmented matte lip. So this just kills me because every single item that I have had so far has been individually wrapped like this, and it's multiple times. I always wonder, who does this? I mean, do they pay someone to sit there and wrap these up all the way? I mean, I don't know. It just seems like a lot of work to do that. So the next one that I have here is another fragrance, and this is the Purse Spray. But I don't know what this one is. And I mean, the stickers on here are so tiny. If you guys can see here, do you see how small this sticker is? And then somehow I'm supposed to be able to read this. And I just cannot figure it out. But, oh, it does smell good. I like that it's a bit stronger. So this one I don't recognize. I don't think I've ever purchased this one before, but maybe it's just called Y because that's all that's on here. But we do have a good size purse spray of fragrance here. I do like that it's a decent amount for me to use. In door number 7, we have the Pure Shot Night Serum. So this one is 7 ml of product, definitely a sample size. This is supposed to give you a little bit more of a brightening effect by morning. So this is what that will look like here. You do want to mix this one up, and it also states that it has moonlight cactus flower inside of it. So it will help to energize and to brighten your skin overnight is the idea with this product. Door number 8 has their Pure Shot Lotion Essence. So it's the same thing as the product that I just showed you guys, but it's in lotion form versus the other one was their serum. So that will be that liquid. But this one again is just a mini. It's coming in at 10 ml. You know, what is it with luxury calendars and samples of all the companies out there? I mean, seriously, the luxury companies should be the ones that can afford to send you larger sized items. Now, I know on the website with YSL, they listed out each and every single one of these. I didn't read it because I was like, oh, it says mixture of full size and travel size. It will be fine. These are a lot smaller than travel sized in my opinion. So they're a lot smaller than what I was expecting in here, and I've yet to really see the full-size items that it mentions. Man, I should have read through that list a little bit more because, yikes, these are a lot smaller than what I thought. So in door number 9, I believe we have a full-size product here. This one is the Bold Brilliance Intense Color Contour Shine. So this one is called the Bold, and it's number 1971 is the name on this. So I'm pretty sure we've got a full-size lippy here. It feels like it. The size looks about right for them. So this is what your lip color will look like. Next up in door number 10, we have another spot. This is a makeup remover. And it is 0.2 ounces or 8 ml of product. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are like ridiculously small. This is gonna be enough for like, what, 3 days to remove your makeup? Oh man. Okay, I really had high hopes for this calendar. This one is definitely on me though, I will tell you right now. Door number 11 has a full-size lipstick in it, so that is good. This is number 121, and it is a beige satin lip. So classic YSL packaging, and then inside you're going to have their beautiful lipsticks. Aren't these just gorgeous? And they're so heavy. I love the weight that they have to them. And then here's that gorgeous color. This one has a little bit of a shimmer to it. There's like a gold shimmer. It's not a lot, but there is just a little undertone of that in there. So I do think it's really pretty. Next up in door number 12, we have their mascara. This is the Volume Mascara, and it is their mini travel-sized version, and it is in the shade Black. I also have their Tuxedo fragrance in here. This one is 0.25 ounces that we have, so it's one of their mini ones. The thing is about fragrances is that even at these mini sizes, they're still worth quite a bit. This is truly what I was buying this calendar for, is for their fragrances, just because they're expensive for me to buy them, and I do love a lot of their scents. In door number 14, we have another sample lipstick here, and this one says RM on it. So here's what that will look like, another red lip color. In door number 15, we have the Lash Clash mascara. So this one is a little bit different than the other mascara that was just in here, but again, it is just a travel sized mascara. It's in the shade black, so they're still smaller. The other one was more volume. This one is more length oriented. Ooh, number 16, we have another fragrance. So this will be a roll-on spray. I think it's roll-on. Maybe it's a... Oh, it is a spritzer. So it's just a small spritzer of their fragrance. And this one I can never pronounce, you guys, but it's a really, really good one. I believe this is one of their OG fragrances they've had for a long time. But I do like that you get a spritzer. I personally like to spritz more than I like the roll-ons. But when it's this size, they typically always do the roll-on. So I like that they gave us the spritz. That made my day. In number 17, we have their... Is it their moisturizer, I believe? This is their Essential Cream. It is 7 ml of product. So really small. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is what I get for not reading. So this is what it looks like here, and that will be their moisturizer. Man, this calendar is small. So we're up to door number 18, and in this one I have another full-size lipstick, number 150 for the shade on here. So let me go ahead and pull this out. It's called Nude Lingerie is the name of it. And you can see it is definitely still that nude color. And then here's, I like this one a little bit more. This is more pink than the other one was a little bit more brown. This pink also has a touch of gold glitter in it too. Now these are the ones I don't like. These little Pure Shot samples, I'm not into this ridiculously small amount. So this is the Double Essence. It is their serum, and it states you want to mix this up. It's 10 ml of product. Just shake it, and then you can use it. Ooh, in door number 20, here's the fragrance I was really looking for. So this one is their Mon Paris scent. I love this, and it is the mini version again. So it's not your sample. These are not your cheap $5 items. These are still, even at Sephora, I want to say these are still like 20, 30 bucks for them. Like there's still quite a bit of value to them. And like I said, I could have done an entire calendar just of these because that was 100% worth it to me. So I'm excited these are in there. Every time I find them, I'm like, okay, good. This isn't a bad calendar. I can handle all the other ones as long as I get these. 21 has the Pure Shot Eye Reboot Concentrate. So this one is going to be an eye cream. It is a sample size here, but this eye cream is 5 ml and it will help to take down wrinkles and fine lines and puffiness. Door number 22, we've got something heavy. Oh, it's a collector's mirror from this calendar. So it has the same print that the calendar does, and it is a weighted heavy metal mirror. So on the other side, it's just going to be a full mirror here. I'm not going to hold that up, obviously, but it is going to be in the same design as the calendar. In number 23, we have their Libre fragrance. So again, this is going to be their mini perfume. And this one will look like this. This is the first fragrance I ever tried from them. And I just loved their packaging. I mean, you guys, I was sold on this just based off of packaging. And I remember trying it out at Sephora. And I was like, I love it. And then after that, I ended up trying all their other fragrances and I've fallen in love too. They have such great scents and they're strong enough that they last all day long for me. So that's why I love it. All right, now door number 24 is the largest box in this calendar. So I don't know if that means anything. It might not, but it is the largest drawer. So inside I have one of their slim lipsticks again. So this I believe is full size. The shade is 1966 and it is the slim lip. This one is a rouge again. So let's take a peek here at it. Here's your packaging. And then this will be your shade color. So it's another take on a red lip. This one is a little bit more, it's a little bit brighter than the other one. I think the other one was a deeper color, a little bit darker, but it is you know, another take on a red lip. They have a lot of red lips in their inventory. So that is everything inside of the YSL Advent Calendar for 2023. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think. I have a feeling I know what you're gonna say because I'm thinking the exact same thing. So this calendar will work for someone that is obsessed with YSL, is obsessed with red lipsticks, and is okay receiving mini bottles of perfumes. If you're good with all of those things, I think you're gonna see the value in this calendar because like I said, this brand is not cheap. They are not, you know what I mean? Like even all of their little sample size or mini products, they still have value to them just because it is a luxury brand. I definitely think what you're spending money on though here is a lot of presentation, even though it is beautiful. I just don't see the value today. And you guys, I got this at the $280 price point. Imagine if you bought this for $400. Can we just take a second here? That is what they were charging for this at the beginning of the season, was $400 for a calendar of minis inside of it. I mean, that is ridiculous to me. I think $280 is even too much for this calendar, but $400 is insane. So thank goodness they dropped the price on here. But now having gone through it and you see everything that's here, I just don't see the value for myself, and I love their fragrances. Like, I felt like I would be okay receiving some of the smaller travel-sized items just because I like the brand, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna be okay with, I'm not though. Like, this is a ripoff. I'm sorry. Like, YSL, I'm really sorry to tell you this, but this is a ripoff. I had high hopes. I really thought it would be decent. And this one, like I said, they do give a list on the website showing every product and it lists the size on there. This one is my fault that I will admit I didn't read. I just assumed they would do a good job. I assumed it would be worth it based off of what I had heard. And I don't think so. So if you guys have not seen this calendar, hopefully this will help you to make a decision as to whether or not it's worth it for you. I think it is so niche. You have to love red lipsticks. You have to love their fragrances. And then it might be worth it to you if you could use every product in here. But you guys, these luxury calendars just bomb every time. So comment down below, let me know what you guys think. I don't think this is the worst calendar. We've definitely had worse on this channel, but I don't think it is worth the price spent on it. But if you guys are looking for other advent calendars, don't forget to go check out my playlist. I've got a lot of different unboxings up there for you guys to look through. So until next time, beauties, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in my next unboxing video. Bye!